she got her speech all back. And initially they didn't think they would be able to do anything with her, with conventional therapies.
I see music heal on a daily basis, from working with burns and trauma, to working with stroke, to working with children who are burn survivors.
Life has an enormous amount of suffering in it, and none of us gets a pass on that. We all experience what is difficult about life. Music, I think, is the thing that can really create a connective tissue between human beings so that when suffering is deep, we can console each other, and when it's not, we can celebrate. And I think that music is the path for us to stay connected to each other.
I've seen a heart rate go from 140 beats per minute, and I come in and I, match that heartbeat. I'm matching it, and then I work slowly into a Sarah McLachlan song, and how this guy they were deemed to go up into cardiac arrest. They just watched as his heartbeat just slowed down, slowed down, slowed down. And I walked out of that room, and all the nurses were slack-jawed, and they're just like, "How did you do that?" I said, "It was the music. It was the therapeutic relationship. It was someone there who can feel him, like, there's that human connection, who was working together with him."
The impact from my recovery from a spinal cord injury, having music really helped me to move through this injury. All of my different emotions that I went through, also joining me with my daughter, and it continues to heal me.
I had a client once say to me, music helps me remember me. Whatever song they want to work on, whatever music they like, they can create their own music if they like as well. But the music means something to them, and it always reminds them of themselves, who they've been.
When the families first come here, they don't really know what to expect.
A lot of families who are experiencing grief, especially families with young kids, they feel like they're the only person or family experiencing that, and until they come here, just to know that someone sitting beside you has gone through the same thing.
What they tell us is that they feel very supported and they feel safe, and that it's okay to have all of those emotions.
Music therapy is a wonderful tool, but it's only useful if you actually pay attention to the context of a person's life.
The goals can fall anywhere from cognitive to physical to social, emotional goals. So it's all towards change and recovery and transformation.
But initially, there was no speech from Leanne. She's very motivated and very hardworking, so she'd work on making that sound. Week to week, she would remember more and more, and it would be sort of an automatic sound, which is great, which is what we want for functional speech. But the music has allowed her to bypass that and get to some sounds that would be hard in regular speech.